Gemini, I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. Adrian Nelson here, psychic medium, regression hypnosis practitioner. And I shook your camera. I'm sorry, it's also skew. Adrian, just leave it. So this is your general reading for December 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending for Gemini. You might also want to look at your placement for your Venus, because that is your placement for love and finance. And if you don't know where your Venus placement is, then take a look down below in the description. There's a link that says free natal chart. It's going to show it to you. Okay. Also, so I'm going to grab some oracle cards to get you some messages. Then we're going to use you to your tarot, and we're going to end off with an angel tarot message for you to a whole full, basically, reading there for you. So stay with me from the beginning to end. We get you the whole thing. And if you're interested, Gemini, I also have a beautiful special at the moment, valid only until the end of November 2021, $13 for a 30 minutes online reading. If you are interested, my email address is in the description. Send me a message. All right. What do we have for Gemini, please? What is the guidance for Gemini? What is it that they need to know? Remember, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Okay. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? Energy of Gemini. Beautiful gem babies. What is it that they need to know? There's a card going sideways over there. Oh, what a wonderful one for you. What a beautiful promise for you there with the new moon. Opportunities, new beginnings, new starts, new possibilities, new avenues for success ahead for you, Gemini. Okay, let's see what is the guidance that the universe wants to give you surrounding all of that. Let's see. Wow, that was quite quick. Fertility. So you are ready for new things, you are ready for new beginnings. So there's opportunities coming your way, and when they come, don't feel like, oh my goodness, it's too big, I'm not ready. You are 100% ready, Gemini. Okay, let's do your tarot. We're going to use the Osho Zen tarot for that, which I love because it's all about spirituality. And I'm also in the process of actually creating an online Osho Zen tarot course, because it's just amazing when you read Osho Zen. It is really so incredible. All right, so there we go. So current space for you at the moment, this is such a lovely space. I think it was Libra, I can't remember, but also had that at this current space. So you may be in a space where you're not 100% sure what it is that you should do next, Gemini, and the sort of guidance from the universe for you is to not do anything until you have more information. How will you get this information? You don't have to go look for it. It's almost like as you are silent, the information comes to you. All right. There are still some things. For some of you, you might be very sort of motivated to move away from a situation or circumstance, a person, a place, whatever, you know. But you're encouraged to stay there a little bit longer. So for those of you that feel that you are trapped in a space and why can't I move from this, and why does it feel like I'm being sort of almost held here against my will? You know, does the universe got it out for me or something like that? There is still some information here, some valuable information that you want to learn. So what I will do is I will say I open my heart, my mind, and my soul to get the understanding as soon as possible, so I can get what's going on here, so that I can also move past here. All right. Let's just put that back in again. Okay, that's what it's talking about. Oh, look at this. Direct influence at the moment for you, adventure. There's new things available for you. Some of you are feeling bored and you're feeling like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's a new, like a veil of possibility that's opening for you, that's open for you at the moment. And some of you might think that if you go physically from here to over there, or you leave this to start that, you leave this person to start with that person, that sort of thing, maybe, you know. But I feel it's more like personal, more like maybe movement, that if you go from here to there, that you're going to get what you're looking for over there. What you're looking for is right here where you are. All right, there's something that you need to understand here where you are. We're going to look at that a little deeper. When we clarify, let's just see what is the past energy that brought you towards where you are at the moment. Ordinariness. All right. for many of you, you started to really appreciate those small things in life, the small moments in life, the small blessings in life. Like sometimes as we go through our days, it can become very almost mundane, very blah, 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 blah after a while. But I feel that for many of you, you started to turn the present, the everyday things into an adventure. And that is actually amazing because that aligned you with all the beautiful energy that life has for you. Let's see what is the direct influence that the universe has for you at the moment. Almost like sort of like what sort of showers of blessings are coming down for you at the moment. Ripeness. All right. If you look at this picture over here, that apple is falling from the tree when it is ready. It's not being shaken off or the wind or nothing. And there's a moon also there with a new beginning. Remember, as you had for opportunity, new moons are new beginnings. So what is it that you'd like to have that's new in your life? All right. I've had this wonderful Gemini friend who, really taught me about manifesting with the new moon energy. And so when the moon is new, what is it that you want? But you're at a space of new beginnings, at the energy of new beginnings. So you can already put out, many of you have accepted where you are, so you're not resisting the current space. So what is it that you'd like next? How would you like the space to unfold? Because sometimes we think if I go from here to over there, I'm going to get what I'm looking for over there. But not understanding that everything in life is just one big expression. What you want over there, you can also get over here. Okay? Because when we try to run away from things, that's usually when we make them worse. And I've been running away from life for years, I know. Oh, I used to. All right. So, ancestral influence at the moment. Ancestral influence for you, potential in your DNA, totality. Some of you have got some difficulty trusting. And it's almost like I can ask you, I wonder why, And so for some of you, faith is required, trust of others is required in the space where you are at the moment. And where is it heading you to? Mastery. Okay. You're about to go into a very new level there. Look at the bottom there, conditioning. Some of you have grown to believe that you're not that amazing, that you're not that incredible, that you're just like blah, 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 blah. No, not really. Not in the slightest. Okay. Let's clarify for you. This is going to be an interesting one. I can't wait to see this. Yo. All right. Let's see. And even like, for example, my communication is in Gemini. And a lot of times people think of communication just outwards. The same thing with the throat chakra area. Everybody thinks of communication as outwards. But communication is more that inner verbiage that you have with yourself, those inner beliefs, those deeper foundational things that you accept to be true for yourself. And that is normally what then sort of like, create your outside world, manifest your outside world. So I can really relate to this, even though I'm a Cancerian, in many ways. Right. So we're going to look at this current space, this possibilities. And you have got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Some of you are saying, I want change, I want something different, I want something new, I want a different life, I want a better life, I want to experience this and I want to experience that, but you are conflicted in your energy, Instead of being clear about specifically what it is that you want to have, some of you are sort of beating around the bush. So you're getting sort of wishy-washy, flippity-floppity sort of manifestation. So, and how do you get better manifestation within yourself? By getting more balance within yourself, balance your divine male and your divine feminine, your yin and your yang. I've got an 8 weeks course on mind unlocking and psychic development that is presented via a private Facebook group. If you're really interested in how to really powerfully unlock your inner potential and align with your life purpose and finding out what your life purpose actually is, and working with that, then you might want to consider signing up for that. It's really beneficial, and it enhances your psychic ability like nobody's business. Right. Looking at this adventure, this next step that you are going to, interesting stuff. Okay. The reason why I'm saying interesting stuff, let me just first show you. So your current clarification for what is crossing you is the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. The reason why I say interesting is because I haven't looked at it yet, but this card over here, this Eight of Ordinariness, is the Eight of Pentacles. So in the recent past, some of you had a dream. You maybe didn't know how to get the dream yet, how to make it come true. But in your current space, you are ready. There is balance in your life. So if it's money that you're needing, the money will come to you. If it's time that you're needing, the time will come to you. You are beginning to speak more clearly to life about what it is that you want to have. You're being more specific. And because you're more specific, and if you're not specific, I would encourage you to be specific, because what did you say right in the beginning of your reading? The two things that came up for you, opportunity and fertility. For you, the time is now. The time for success is now. Okay? Let's look at that recent past. So what is this dream that is busy coming to fruition? King of Pentacles, you knew this could work. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. So you had hope, but maybe a lack of skill. All right, maybe there were some lessons that you still needed to learn. Some of you were, you were sort of lazy. You wanted things to fall into your lap. You wanted all the benefits with minimal effort. It happens to all of us. All right, but the way that you look at life now, I feel like your vision is different. Let's look at that ripeness energy there, that Nine of Pentacles there, that apple falling from the tree, that new beginnings, the things that you're ready for, because you're ready for great things. Look at this. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. What's your emotions? Ace of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress. Your heart is finally opening, your mind is finally opening. I feel that you've got a bigger understanding here of things. For some of you, maybe you couldn't or didn't want to see your part in certain things. You're getting it now. You're getting to understand it now. A lot of things are unfolding for you quite beautifully here, including love. If you go to someone now and you say, listen, I really have those feelings for you. I could actually, this is a space where you can really work out. You may even find that you come together and you're sort of about to have the same conversation with one another. All right. But there is still the difficulty of trust, and this could come from both sides. So maybe you're dealing with someone that what you've done with before. It could be romance, it could just be friendship, business maybe, because but in business I get a lot of success for you. Okay. But there is a difficulty to trust here again. The Devil, the Fool, and the Seven of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers, which is choice. So the only way to move forward is to let the past go. Okay? Yeah, some of you have been through a lot of hurt and a lot of pain and a lot of, even a feeling of rejection, and it's hard for you to trust again. But some of you, I feel, even in a sense, it's almost like you stop trusting yourself. It's like almost like you're throttling yourself. Well, you're in a space of a new beginning. Don't hold on. Do not hold on, all right? There's something beautiful and new that can be built over here. Absolutely amazing. Now, let's see this outcome for you. You've got a fantastic outcome, because going forward, I see your life just unfolding. I see life purpose alignment. There's balance, there's abundance. This is incredible. Okay. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so life, you're going forward to that point where life is saying, well, what did you like to have next? What did you like to experience next? Okay. As Ariana Grande says, thank you. Next. And if it resonates with you more than, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And let's see what is your angel tarot energy for you. There's 3 cards that came out. Let's look at the 2 in reverse. 7 of Earth in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Seeds well planted, temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So some of you are worrying about things that you don't need to worry about. The Wheel in reverse, some of you are feeling horribly stuck. Feeling there's no positive change, but then you've got the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, which is ultimate abundance. Generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you are offered because you've got the Midas touch. All right, so that's what I got for you, Gemini. Hope it helps. See you next time.